Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Yes, we are back at it with another review and reaction for you guys. Today we're going to be doing the Mandalorian Season 1, Episode 1. Yes, it's finally here. Disney Plus is finally here, and they got a pretty good lineup. We'll go over all that stuff as well. So, really pumped to check out Mandalorian. I watched a little bit of the trailer when it first came out. That was about it. I don't like going too deep into it. I like being surprised. I know it takes place 5 years after Return of the Jedi. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Before we start the episode, make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. Appreciate it. We do TV show reactions, movie reviews. So let's go ahead and start this episode up. Oh, that's a really cool opening. Is that an opening? Oh, I like that. That's pretty dope. Nice. Oh. Broken. That's broken right there. Oh. 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 Yo, that's badass.
I can get you more credits.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. Let's go. Right off the bat, a great opening. The Mandalorian, obviously, he's a bounty hunter. Star Wars fan, but I'm not really deep into all the Star Wars lore. But great opening. I really enjoy that. So yeah. Oh damn, I don't know if you want that model. I think falling apart.
Where to?
Oh! Oh no! Oh! Yo! You don't let go of my ship. So, I was wondering what kind of budget the show was gonna get. But obviously, it's gonna get a big budget. But holy crap, the visuals are awesome looking. Wow, they did a really good job with the visuals. It's not all practical, like with the actual costumes. Like that one guy, the one that got cut in half. It didn't look like he was practical, but it still looks really good. Obviously, you can't do all practical, but as long as you mix in practical with special effects, I think that's it. I don't know if this guy he's all practical or not, but holy crap, this looks really good. Oh, it's so good. Yo, you got the carbonites. Oh, I guess it looks like you're gonna go in there. Going cold. You did it warm or cold. There he is. I actually met him. He's a really cool dude.
See the puck?
No,
there's no puck. I know it.
Face to face.
So yeah, it looks like he's just pretty much that's all he's wanting to do is just get bounties and stuff like that. And then we have his handler, which is I don't think we heard his name, but played by Carl Weathers. Really cool dude. I actually met him. He's a really awesome guy. And he wanted to take all the bounties, but he's like, hey, that's all we got. And I have to give it to, I have to divvy this to other people. And then, but he shows him, hey, we do have this big name that there's no puck. You got to go talk to this person in person about, this bounty that's probably some high-end bounty or really dangerous bounty. So I was wondering what kind of story this was going to be, but I guess it's like maybe the bounty is really high, really high-end bounty, maybe very dangerous, or it leads to some other stuff. But that's what it looks like it is. Something about to go down. Oh! Stormtroopers. What the hell's going on? His freaking handler, his guys worked for the Empire. It's like there's some still people left. I love the wear and tear on the Stormtrooper costumes, their outfits. I really like that. It shows all the wear that they've been through battle. Really cool. I really dig that. I really dig all the interior and outerior they did, all the costumes and all the different just to make it feel like the whole atmosphere, it feels like it taking place in that time. Like everything looks the right way, and you feel it that this only took a couple years after Return of the Jedi.
Just 4 digits.
Really? Damn.
Their age. That's all you can give me?
Yes.
It's gonna be a young
50 years old.
50. Oh, never mind.
Cannot-
It looks like the bounty, like they're being very, very discreet on this bounty. He only knows, instead of a puck where it shows the person's face and all that stuff, he only has a tracking beacon, so I guess he can track the person, and he knows the age. He's gonna pay him in that Beskar steel, which is known for the Mandalorian armor, and it's only found on Mandalore. That's pretty cool. I hope the story gets a little bit deeper than this. This seems like a very, very basic, like, been done story. Bounty hunter gets a bounty, and then that bounty, you know, is, you know, has this big, deep problem, and the bounty hunter, you know, takes sides with the bounty. So hopefully there's more to it than that. It seems like that's been done to death. Hopefully there's more. Oh no! No! Some flashbacks. So it looks like there's more Mandalorians. They're all staying on this planet. I'm not sure what planet it is, but there's at least a few other Mandalorians there, and one of them is actually making armor. He gives her the steel, and only the actual Mandalorians know how to make this armor with the Beskar. Am I saying that? Beskar steel. Only they know how to make it. They know the formula, and so she makes the shoulder plate for him. And he has some flashbacks, I guess, when he was on Mandalore. Him getting looks like his family being attacked, and they kind of like hid him away while they're, you know, pretty much being killed. Very interesting. Okay. Oh! Oh, damn, someone saved his ass.
I can show you to the encampment.
What's your cut?
Oh, whose voice is that?
Half the bounty.
Oh, that's
guide.
Nick Nolte's voice.
Steep.
We'll make quick work of it. Then there will again be peace. I have spoken.
I've spoken. I love that. They about to drop this droid. Oh, never mind. He got some skills. Oh, yo, the little bounty droid got some skills. Reminds me of like old Wild West. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Look at it. He's killing it. Oh, nice. He's about to hop on it. Let's go. Yo, let's go.
Well, now we just need to get the door open.
Awesome. Just right off the bat, the freaking action is done really well. It's awesome. I'm glad they did well with the action. It feels like Star Wars. Like, they use the transitions and everything. It's awesome. I'm glad they did that. It's a baby Yoda.
Sadly,
Oh.
No.
Oh.
terminated.
Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's all. Oh, look at that. Coochie coochie coo. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. See, like Lone Wolf and Little Cub. So yeah, right off the bat, they showed the Mandalorian. We won't get his name yet in the first episode. I don't think we got his name. No, we didn't. So right off the bat, they show, you know, him going into a cantina, you know, and pretty much taking out a couple guys trying to mess with him and stuff like that. And he picks up this bounty, and so he picks him up, takes him to a ship. And right before the ship, they get attacked by this freaking monster. I forgot the name of it. It started with an R. That was awesome looking. It looked really cool, and it was actually grabbing onto a ship, pulling him down. He had to go and freaking jab him in the face. But awesome. So, you know, he takes this bounty, and he's like, yeah, you can be warm. I can take you in warm. I can take you in cold. And, you know, the guy tried to pretend he had to go to the bathroom and trying to find a way out, and ended up putting him in some carbonite, you know. So he takes all his bounty to his handler. You know, he gets paid for it. And played by Carl Weathers, this was his handler. And he tells him, like, hey, we got some new bounties coming in. I can't give all of them to you, but what I can do is I have this really one special bounty, and it's really low key. You know, you gotta go in person, you know, no puck, you know, all that stuff. He goes, all right, cool, I'll do that. So he goes and go talk to the person, to the handler in person, and it comes to find out they work for the Empire, and they're stormtroopers, really cool, like wear and tear to their freaking armor and all that stuff. And the general, I guess he's a general, I guess, I'm not sure, but he's telling him like, hey, I got a bounty for you, and you gotta keep it low key, and I'll pay you and this Beskar steel, which is known from Mandalorian. You know, that's known for all the armor that they have. This steel's only comes from Mandalore, and only the Mandalorians know how to make the steel. So he's gonna pay him in this steel, and you know, I'm down with it. So he gives him a piece of steel. He gives him a tracking to the bounty, and then also the age was 50. So he goes to this planet, and you know, he's looking around. He's attacked by these blurgs, I guess they're called, and you know, he gets attacked, and you know, they got the jump on him, and he's about to get it. He gets, you know, bit in the arm by one, and the other one's about to roll up on him, and they get shot down by tranquilizers by this guy. I don't think they said his name. They're not really saying much names in the show. Takes him in and says, hey, I'll help you out, take down this bounty, because others tried and they failed, but I know you're a Mandalorian, so you might have a little bit better at it. And you know, he wants them off this planet because this planet is supposed to be peace, and you know, these bad guys are there. And one thing I really cool is this guy's played by Nick Nolte, and every time he's done talking, he goes, I've spoken, and then he just walks away. I thought that was really cool. So he finds his camp, and he's checking it out, and he's seeing all these bad guys around in his camp, and then he sees a bounty droid rolls up into the camp and starts just taking these guys out. And it's really cool because he's like using the double blasters, and like he's like spinning around, and his head's spinning around so you can see like 360 directions, and he's just shooting everyone. So he comes down and like, hey, you know, I'm part of the guild too, don't shoot, and he kind of shoots him a little bit. But they decided to work together to get to this bounty. They're going to split the bounty. So it was really a cool fight scene, action scene. So they finally take him down. I think they do it in a really cool way. They have this really big blaster, and he takes it over and he shoots all the guys with the blaster. And so they found the bounty, and it comes out that the bounty is like this little Yoda, little baby Yoda that's 50, but it's like a little baby. And the droid wants to kill him, so he ends up shooting the droid because he wants to take him in alive. And it looks like he gets a little kind of bond, just right off the bat, a bond with this little baby Yoda, which I thought was really cool. And it kind of gave me some vibes of Lone Wolf and Little Cub. Hopefully they do it something like that. The one thing though, I did not want it to be like this. Hopefully it gets a little bit more in detail what's going on, because I said that earlier. I was like, hopefully it's not bounty hunter founds the bounty and then he sides with the bounty, because that's been done a lot. Hopefully there's a little bit more to this. Hopefully there's a lot more going on with this, and hopefully I would love to see if this turns into Lone Wolf Little Cub. He takes in this little baby Yoda, as a son. Well, I wouldn't even call it a son. Freaking the baby Yoda is older than him. But yeah, it was very, very interesting. Very good episode of a show. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to watch episode 2. It's done really well. Hopefully it, like I said, hopefully the story gets a little bit more, in detail. So yeah, guys, that's the first episode of The Mandalorian. Guys, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you like it? You didn't like it? Does it feel like a Star Wars show? Does it feel like the Star Wars universe? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.